Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Haaland. Tonali. Back in possession. Haaland! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Haaland. Now it's Tonali. And here's De Bruyne. And that has left him in a heap. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fabinho gets over and intercepts. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe. He's a big chance! Benzema gets flagged offside. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Fabinho. Saka makes the interception. And they can counter here. Gets away from his opponents. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. So what can they make of this? Haaland. Now it's De Bruyne. And it's Son Heung-min. De Paul. Benzema. Now it's Mbappe. That looks a cracking ball. It's Benzema! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! And again! It's there! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Tonali. That is lovely. It is a corner. The ball clears. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Opts to play it back. Real chance! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ibrahimovic. And the pass is intercepted. And here's De Bruyne. Referee has just said play on. Llorente. And Fabinho. Saka. Fabinho gets it back. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. Great ball, and he's in here. Son Heung-min! Big moment! Massive goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitution on the field.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Number 22.
Morocco go into the lead.
Kevin De Bruyne.
And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Morocco can counter promptly here.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And he's in on goal. Now the counter. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Benzema. And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Morocco head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Saka gets his pass away. Saka. Oh, that's a key interception. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Sergio Ramos. And it's Ibrahimovic. Chance to break. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Sergio Ramos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, just skips to Paul! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Fabinho. Out to the left it goes.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Son Heung-min. It's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
14, Marcus Llorente.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Rodrigo De Paul. Number 9,
Fabinho could move up a gear here.
Mbappe.
Bruno Fernandes.
Coming on the field. Number 13,
And it's Messi.
Number 8,
And that's been intercepted.
Toni Kroos.
Benzema
Number 21,
looking for the runner. Decent hit! No mistake!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Fabinho spots it and intercepts. Benzema. De Bruyne. And they're back on the ball. Chance! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Toni Kroos. Bruno Fernandes. A real chance to break. Now it's Hulk. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. De Jong. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And it's Benzema. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Benzema. Looking to break out here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Fabinho. And here's Ibrahimovic. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Bruno Fernandes! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And he just whacks it away. Now Now it's Son Heung-min.
2 added
Well,
minutes
both
has been
sides
indicated.
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Kyle Walker. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and
football
welcome to
which we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Certainly this is Haaland! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Benzema. And it's Benzema. Out to the left it goes. Brilliantly cut out. Tonali. And it's Ibrahimovic. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Benzema. Interesting ball. Now it's Saka. Oh, important interception. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Looking to break out here. Oh, that looks a good ball through. No, that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now, who's going to be first to this? Saka. Saka. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mohamed Salah might just make this. Oh, that's well spotted. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's De Bruyne. Benzema. Over to the left. That is a brilliant interception. De Bruyne. Now the counter. Alaba puts his foot on the gas. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. He's had a hit! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Haaland simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Saka gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Oh, really good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. De Bruyne. Marquinhos. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, that is one way to stop him. Poor pass that, sloppy. And he's on his way! Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Marquinhos. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Haaland. De Bruyne. Benzema. Morocco applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline. Because
And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Llorente. Fabinho. Mohamed shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Have their second corner now. Son Heung-min tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Llorente. And the shot's on here. Now, there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mohamed Salah hits one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So, third corner of the game. Punched away. Now it's Toni Kroos.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lovely bit of skill. Turns and goes back. He's got a side of goal. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
This possibly the last play of the half. And he's there to clear it. Oh, what a pass! There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Today that smoking is
Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Morocco go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Haaland. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Toni Kroos. And that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Llorente. Gets away from his opponent. Llorente was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Llorente. Oh, nice touch. Kroos. Oh, that's neat. Kyle Walker. And it's Fabinho. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Decent hit! Pulls it back, and the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's Kroos.
71,649.
Lovely ball into space.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Llorente.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary. And they can counter here. Ibrahimovic. It's a promising position. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Llorente. Toni Kroos. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Substitution on the field.
So,
Number
time for
4.
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 14, Marcus Llorente.
Van Dijk.
Number 8,
This is De
Toni
Jong.
Kroos.
Passes coming off in quick succession
Number
here.
22,
And here's
Kevin
Ibrahimovic.
De Bruyne.
Shot could be on. Haaland! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Morocco grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and...
Tries a shot! It's in! Simplicity itself.
Alaba really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the...
And the shot! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
It's their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, that's a fine interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Salah. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Morocco clearly now in lead preservation mode. Chance to shoot now!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Messi.
2 added minutes
Played
has
out
been
to the
indicated.
right. Nice little ball through. He's found a way through. And that's been... Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Fabinho. Here's Llorente. De Bruyne. Benzema is onto this. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. Benzema. No foul, says the referee. And now the breakaway. Scholes gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Passing is crisp and sharp. De Paul! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Mbappe. Now the counter. Hot shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fabinho. And here's the chance to counter. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Llorente. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Out to the right. Llorente. Sends it forward. Now the finish! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Bruno Fernandes. Benzema, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Fabinho. And it's Benzema. Morocco applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here...
Great chance! And they can counter here. Moved on forwards. That is a great pick out. Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. De Paul, a scorer already in the game. Llorente.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Played out to the right. And here's Benzema. He's in, surely! Llorente! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Marquinhos. Haaland. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. De Bruyne. Llorente. And it's De Bruyne.
There
and
will be
Fabinho.
1 minute added time.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Haaland. Could move up a gear here. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And there is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Morocco need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's De Bruyne. Benzema. Now it's De Paul. Defenders on the back foot. Benzema. Looking for the runner. Tries a shot! They've managed to get it away. Haaland. And it's Ibrahimovic. Bruno Fernandes. Ibrahimovic. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Fabinho. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Son Heung-min. Ibrahimovic. Lovely ball into space. And he's cut it out. Well, the counter could be on here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Fabinho. And they win it back again. Shot could... It's Benzema! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Back into the middle. Real chance here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Poor pass that, sloppy. De Paul. And it's Fabinho. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, it's Scholes.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's to Paul. Interesting ball. Mbappe. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field.
So,
Number
time for
4.
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 5. Rodrigo de Paul. Number 14.
De Jong.
Marcus Llorente. Number 6. Number 22. Kevin De Bruyne.
Now, who's going to... There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Number 21. Frankie de Jong. Number 8. Toni Kroos.
There's the shot!
Number 41.
Goal at his mercy, and
Number
somehow
11.
he's missed it.
Mbappe
Lionel
really did let them off the
Messi.
hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Number 18. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Substitutions taking place.
And here's Ibrahimovic. He's got away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
De Jong. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ibrahimovic. And here's Hulk. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Morocco have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Toni Kroos. Messi. Oh, that was vital.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Bruyne. Now it's Son Heung-min. Ibrahimovic. And time is up. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation. Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Scholes. Son Heung-min.
In Paul Scholes, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
Morocco can counter promptly here. Fabinho. Morocco looking to pass their way through. Bruno Fernandes. Van Dijk. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Fabinho. And it's Azar. Now it's Llorente. Llorente! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Son Heung-min gets it away. And here's Azar. And here's Benzema. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Defenders on the back foot. Driving forward. And here's Ibrahimovic. Scholes. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Kyle Walker. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! They've scored! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Llorente. Now the counter. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fabinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's bustling through here. Morocco applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Llorente. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's the chance to counter. Haaland. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's through here. Ibrahimovic. Haaland! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
There will be 1 minute at a
Morocco
time.
grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Llorente. Scholes. Vardiol. Fabinho. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Just eases him off the ball. Fabinho. Here's Llorente. Vardiol. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Haaland. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can. And
decent hit! And the keeper passes the test.
oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
So, third corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Eden Hazard. Number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Number 8, number 14.
And it's Fabinho.
Marcus
Good read.
Llorente.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 11, Lionel Messi.
De Paul.
Number 9,
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
number 21, Frankie
Messi.
de Jong. Number
He's had a
5,
fair tumble under that challenge.
Rodrigo
Alaba
de
has
Paul.
got himself a free kick.
Substitutions
Well, that
taking
looks
place.
like a final warning. Still no card. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Out to the right. Now it's Hulk. Gets up. Now the finish! Goal! Morocco! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted.
And De Bruyne! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
De Bruyne deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a pretty loose pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And the shot! Sticks it away! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Muslera, will they claim to that? Benzema. Fabinho. And they can counter here. Guardiola. And it's Van Dijk to Walker. And it's Benzema. De Paul. Benzema is onto this. And it's Benzema. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Hulk. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nice little ball through. Oh, great play! He's got away. No way through, so back it comes. And he's in on goal!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Benzema. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Haaland. Mbappe. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. He's found a way through. Interesting ball. And he's managed to get rid. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Ibrahimovic picking up the Man of the Match award, and
Hello,
no
everybody,
surprise
quick
there.
announcement now. Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Sergio Ramos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Hulk. And he's in on goal. He's found a way through. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and
the shot! Scholes to Bruno Fernandes. Llorente. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Scholes. Now it's Messi. He's found a way past. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And they can counter here. Hulk has a goal! Goal! Morocco! First blood drawn.
well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. Llorente. Now it's Haaland. Looking for the runner. And he's cut it out. Benzema. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Benzema. Backward it goes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Fabinho. And the counter-attack is on for Morocco. Hulk providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Llorente. Interesting ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Look at the space here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Benzema! Scholes, who's set up one goal so far. And here's Benzema. And it's Benzema. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the counter is on. Scholes. And here's Hulk. And that's a superb pass. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Messi. Now it's Benzema. It's a pretty loose pass. Fabinho. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Scholes. Now it's Messi. And it's played forward. So what can they make of this? He is through here.
Hulk, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
João Cancelo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Scholes gets his final warning, and it's De Bruyne. Benzema, and the shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Llorente. Spread out to the left.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Hulk already, of course, on the score sheet. And here's Messi. Now there's a fine ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Morocco leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Morocco going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Messi. Now it's De Bruyne. Fabinho. And that interception was most necessary. Hulk. Sergio Ramos. And it's Van Dijk. And it's Cancelo. Now De Bruyne. And it's Scholes. Threads one in. Scholes has given away a free kick. Scholes did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Ibrahimovic. De Bruyne.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
And it's Benzema. Fiddles it through. He's played him through. He might be in. He's got the shot away! Oh, great save. Real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Llorente. Number 8.
And he's there to clear him.
Number 17. Kevin De Bruyne.
Fabinho
Number 7,
in with the challenge.
Karim Benzema.
Morocco can counter promptly
Coming
here.
on the field. Number
Now it's De
21.
Bruyne. Well, they put it back in a hurry.
Number 5, Rodrigo De Paul.
Lovely ball into space.
Number 9,
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the
Number
game is full
18.
of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
substitutions taking
Now
place.
it's De Paul. Mbappe gets his pass away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Looking to break out here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Casemiro. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
De Jong. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's come loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, loose pass, and they could be in. That is a great... It's Ibrahimovic! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Morocco grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Marquinhos. De Paul. Oh, what a ball! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kyle Walker. For De Paul. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's De Jong. He's got away. Oh, that is lovely footwork. A real chance to break. Oh, super find. Great ball, and he's in here, and the shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear
2
here.
added minutes has been indicated.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well, referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Hulk voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Morocco were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator.
we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Nice little ball through, and he's picked out the run. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Looks for the finish. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
De Bruyne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Ibrahimovic.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Rashford. Oh, just skips past. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Hulk. Just eases him off the ball. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's played forward. Ibrahimovic is herring after that one. Fabinho. De Bruyne. Now it's Rashford. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Marquinhos. And it's Hulk. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Rashford! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw. He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. Fiddles it through. Drives it in. Ibrahimovic. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Hulk. He's through, now is he in? It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Morocco grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Hulk. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes. It's a quick ball upfield. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Llorente. Great chance! And again the keeper stands strong. And he just whacks it away.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Bruno Fernandes. Gets a good foot in there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Morocco head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half. Now it's Hulk. Has a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable.
Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's a good-looking cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Threads one in. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's onside. He's found a way through. He's had a hit! Great effort, but no way through. It's their second corner of the game. Alaba is there, and he can get that clear. Morocco can start a counter here. Interesting ball. And that is as far as they're going to go.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Scholes. And that interception was most necessary.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Mbappe. But now the finish! And the keeper passes the test.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Corner number 3 coming up. Marquinhos tries to clear. And he's gone backward here. Big chance! Now it's De Bruyne. He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Substitution on the field.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 14.
Ibrahimovic.
Marcus
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Hulk. And Hulk! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Number 10.
And they're quick to get it back.
Number
Fabinho.
11. Lionel Messi. Number 21. Frankie de Jong.
Nicely intercepted. De Jong puts his foot on the gas.
Rodrigo de Paul.
Not intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Bruno Fernandes. Scholes.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
De Jong. Gets his pass away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Sergio Ramos.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And here's Rashford. Rashford! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Substitution on the field.
Desperate defending
Number
required
13.
here.
Coming on the field is number 3. Substitution. There will be
Now they can clear their lines.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And the number on the board is 3. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Bruyne. And time is up.